What's up guys, Overflow HD. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play GameCube games on your computer. This is fast and easy. Make sure you check out the description below for all the links and downloads to go along with the tutorial. Let's just get right into this. First step, go up to your Windows search bar and type in My PC. Click on it. Right click and go to Properties. We just want to find out what system type you have, so just keep this in mind. There's either 32-bit or 64-bit operating system. I have a 64-bit operating system. There's going to be two different types of downloads, so whatever matches your PC, that's what you want to download. Open your browser and type in WinRAR. Now depending on what system type you have, 32 or 64-bit operating system, which we just found out, that's what you're going to put in. So I have a 64-bit. I'll put both these downloads in the description and just click on the first one here. WinRAR 64-bit. Download it to your computer. Go to your PC. Go to Downloads. This is where it's going to be. And scroll all the way down till you see your WinRAR download. Right here, WinRAR x64 download setup, and just install it to your computer and clip it to your taskbar or put it on your desktop. Once you open WinRAR, this is what it's going to look like. And by the way, to clip it to your taskbar, you just right click on it and click Pin to Taskbar. I'm not going to do so because I don't need to, but there's nothing we could do with this right now, so just keep that aside. Let's move on to the next step. Now we have to actually download the emulator to play our games on. So go back to your browser and type in Dolphin Emulator. I'll put the link in the description once again. Click on the site. Go to the top left where it says download. You're going to be brought to this page. It says develop versions. We're going to ignore that. We are going to go down to stable versions. X64-bit is for a 64-bit operating system, and X86 is just it means X32, so don't get confused by that, but I have a 64-bit, so I'm going to download the 64-bit, and we're just going to get the latest stable version. Don't worry about any of these, because these are past versions right here. Okay, I'm just going to wait for that to download, and I will be right back with the next step. Okay, our download is done, so we're just going to click Run. Just check off anything. Okay, just agree to any terms and install it to your computer. This should be pretty fast, and it's going to leave a icon right on your desktop to make it easy for you. Okay, before we download any games, we just want to open Dolphin, our emulator, and we want to make sure all the settings are right, because there are some things that will crash your system. So first we just want to go to configuration and go to GameCube, or I'm sorry, go to audio, and for audio backend, sometimes it's preset to X Audio 2. You just want to make sure it's on OpenAL or on DSound, because X Audio 2 has a bug in it and it will crash your system. I already changed it, but it is set to X Audio 2, so you want to change that. Under graphics, there are, if you go to hacks, you could either go for RAM or texture. I like to go for texture. Some people like to go for RAM. It really depends what your computer is good for. I have a high gaming computer, but I've just found that texture runs better on my computer. So just test it out and make sure to always enable the cache. That is important, and that's it for that. Now we can start getting some games. Okay, now we have to get some games to run on our emulator. Let's just type in EMU Paradise. This is the best site to get any GameCube games. This site is illegal. For the sake of on-screen, I'm actually not going to download one of these games. I already have some pre-downloaded onto my computer I'm going to be using for the video, but I'm just going to be showing you what to do. This is illegal, but it's just one of those things that everybody does, and you're not going to get caught, so I don't want to be too worried about it, but it is illegal. But this is how you get all your games if you want to play on your computer. You could do it the right way and just dump all your files from your game into your PC, but that's a pain in the butt, so I would not recommend doing that. I would just recommend taking the easy way out and going to this site and doing this. Alright, so once you get to EMU Paradise, which I will put in the description, you just want to go down to ROMs, ISOs, and games. The site is safe once again. And you just want to go down to Nintendo GameCube ISOs. And I'll show you an example, but I'm not actually going to download it once again. Alright, so there's a search bar here. You can type in the first letter of your game. They have pretty much every single GameCube game. So let's just say under most downloaded, if I wanted to download Super Mario Strikers. You click on the ISO and you just want to go to download links. It might ask you to verify something. You just want to go to the top link here, download Super Mario Strikers. This is where a lot of people get confused on this next page. So your Super Mario Strikers ISO download links are available, but here we go. I got to do one of these verify and download things. This is annoying. I hate this. They just added this the other day.
I filed my taxes online at H&R Block for $9.99. Oh, that's super reasonable.
Excuse me one moment while I just put this in.
Reasonable. Yeah. Will you marry me? What? Nothing.
So just verify that. Sometimes it won't always do that. But now it says we are preparing your download. Please scroll down to get your download link. And your download link is right here. And you just click download and it will start downloading to your computer. But once again, I'm not going to do that. But I will show you once you actually have the game downloaded. It's going to automatically go under WinRAR. So I'm going to show you what to do next. Once your game is done downloading from the site, just click close. Make sure it's 100% downloaded. Go to your home screen of your computer, right click, go down to new. We're just going to create a folder and give it a name like GameCube games because we're going to put all our games in this folder. Now your game is going to be downloaded to WinRAR, but to open it in WinRAR, you're going to want to go back to your PC, go to your downloads, and whatever game you downloaded. So let's just look for Super Mario Baseball because I downloaded Super Mario Baseball. All right, it's gonna look like this with the little books here on the left side. This is a WinRAR icon. Just double click it and it'll open up. And click on the actual file right here, Super Mario Baseball, and click Extract to. In that new folder that we just created, scroll down to it, GameCube Games. Click OK. And just extract the file to the folder. I will be right back once that is extracted to the folder. Okay, we're about done here now. Our game is moved to our folder. Now all we have to do is open up our emulator, open up our folder with our game that was extracted to, drag and drop the game into the middle of the emulator, and this screen will pop up. And congratulations, your game is officially running. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up your controller so you could actually play the game. Thank you guys. You're welcome. Overflow HD.